This is John Kohler with OKRaw.com. Today I have another exciting episode for you. I'm here at the 2012 Woodstock Fruit Festival. And one of the coolest things of the Woodstock Fruit Festival is that they got all the young coconuts you can drink. And here they are right here. Now the scary thing is they're letting people loose with knives, so people can come up here and crack them open however they want. And when I saw this, I got really scared because people can do some damage with these knives. So what I'm going to show you guys next is the 5 ways to open a coconut with one of these knives and also a standard chef's knife, as well as I'm going to show you the easiest way and safest way to open a coconut so that you can get the delicious electrolyte-rich water out of it. So let's go ahead and show you how to open up a coconut. So now we got the cleaver, and that's what they're giving everybody to open the coconuts. And there's several ways to open it up with a cleaver. Like the easiest way is put it on its side, hold it, and then go down and cleave the end off. Once you do that, you can get down to this white part here, and then you can easily just take the straw and stick it right in. So that's one way to open the coconut. And that was pretty easy, but the problem is if you don't get it right, you're going to spill all your coconut water off the table. So the next way people have been doing is like this. They do 4 karate chops. 1, 2, 3. And it's spraying water in my face, and that water will stain your clothes. So you don't want to do it this way, in my opinion. 4. And the other thing, if you're doing it this way, don't put your hand there because you're hitting it and you could cut off your hand. So that's another way to do it. Opens it right up, got it right open. And that's the way they're using here. Now another way that's a modified way is you could take the cleaver and then you could actually shave off the husk. So that way, you're not hitting anything, you're just shaving it off nice and safe. Then you're just going to take the end of it and carefully kind of like take the end and pop it in like that. And once you got it in, it should stay. And then you're going to pop this up. And then you can pop the top off. So that was significantly safer than the other ways. There's another one. The final way that I'd like to demonstrate today is the safest way, and this is just using a standard chef's knife. Now, if you are using a standard chef's knife, it's very important to, number 1, have a metal chef's knife. Number 2, you gotta have a really thick diameter chef's knife. If you have a thin diameter chef's knife, you probably will break the tip if you're not experienced doing this. So you wanna get a nice chef's knife that's not gonna flex when you bend it. So don't use your Wusthoffs and all your high, expensive knives. Get one like I got one at Target for 10 bucks, or I use one from the dollar store that I got in Las Vegas at the 99 only store. It's a 99-cent knife. Works great for this. You just need to actually sharpen your blade up. So the first step is you're gonna take your knife and then you're gonna shave off the husk again, once again, just like I did with the big knife. Wow, this knife is actually really sharp. So you're gonna shave the coconut down all the way to the nut itself. And as you can see, I'm not hitting anything hard. There's no chance of me cutting myself. And this does take a little bit more time. Once you got it like that, you got it all shaved down, you're just gonna take the tip of the knife and put it down like that. And you're gonna raise the level of your hand up to the end of the knife, and you're just gonna tap this in. One tap takes it right in, real simple, real easy. No fast cutting knives. Once you got it in, you're gonna bring it down to the level of the table and rock your hand like you're riding a motorcycle. And you can make the noise if you want. Boom, boom, boom. And then the top comes right off. The benefit of doing it this way, besides opening it, is that you can open it, but now this hole is large enough so that you can get a spoon in and eat the meat out without having to crack it in half. You just saw me open the coconuts with a knife, but now absolutely the easiest way ever is you want to get this little coconut opening tool. This way is the safest way to absolutely open a coconut, to get a straw and to drink the delicious water out that's really rich in electrolytes. So on the tool there's a little cap. You're going to take the cap off, and you always want to keep the cap on unless you're in New York City and being mugged. Then you can take it off and use this as a weapon because it's actually quite sharp. You're going to take this tool and just stick it into the coconut on the top. And once you've got it stuck in, you're good, and basically use this like a drill. You're gonna turn your hand, rotate it back and forth in the same plane while pushing down. If you do that, it'll go all the way in, you'll pull it all the way out. There'll be a little plug in here, and now you use the little cap tool and you push that in to push the plug out. There's a little plug that you took out, and now you can simply take your straw and put in the coconut. No knives, no nothing, just buy one of these tools. They are available at youngcoconuts.com. Those are just some tips on how to open a coconut. Hopefully after seeing this, you guys will do it the safest way so that you don't have to cut your hand off. I've had many friends that have actually injured themselves by opening coconuts the wrong way, and I don't want that to happen to you. So once again, my name is John Kohler with OKRod.com. We'll see you next time, and remember, keep eating your fresh fruits and vegetables. They're the best.